It was one of those nights in Gotham, a silence so deep it made even the bravest of its citizens uneasy. From my vantage point on a gargoyle high above the streets, I felt a chill that had nothing to do with the wind. I'm used to hearing the usual sounds of the city, the distant sirens, the echoing footsteps, the muffled conversations. But that night, there was a whisper, soft but impossible to ignore. "Join us." The whispers grew each night, louder and more persistent. It was as if the very shadows of the city were calling out. And I noticed something even more disturbing. People began wandering the streets at night, their eyes vacant, echoing that same haunting refrain, "Join us." My detective instincts took over. Every lead, every hint drew me deeper into the underbelly of Gotham, into places even I rarely tread. And then, in the forgotten halls of the old Arkham Asylum, I found it. A figure, more shadow than substance, its eyes gleaming with an unnatural light. It spoke of being Gotham's true protector, of me being an imposter. It offered a choice, to join it or to be consumed by the shadows. I've faced many adversaries in my time, but this felt different. My usual tools, my gadgets, were of little use here. But I remembered something Alfred once said about fear being a state of mind. Using a modified frequency on my Bat computer, I tried to disrupt whatever energy this entity was made of. With a scream that echoed through the vast, empty corridors of Arkham, the shadowy figure began to fade until it was gone. When dawn broke, Gotham was back to its noisy self, its citizens none the wiser about the danger they'd been in. But I remember. I always remember. And from that day on, I knew I had to be prepared for threats, not just from the physical world, but from the shadows as well.